Liftoff.
All right, this question is from Joshua DeLong. His question is Nintendo freaking high? I am gonna work under the very strong assumption that they're not passing a doobie over at the offices of Nintendo, both in America, Japan, and anywhere else. But I have been working under the assumption that they seem to be a little bit lost in their own messaging and may at times decide to believe in something even though external evidence may not be pointing that way. I started to have this feeling about a year ago at E3 when they started to introduce the Wii U and only would talk about it as a controller when clearly it is a new console and a new system, leaving someone even like me a little bit befuddled as to what it exactly was. That magical thinking that we're going to talk about it as a controller because that's what it really is nice in concept, but it also shows how much they like to kind of hide under this, this umbrella of whimsy, thinking that everyone's going to be won over like they were the first time with the Wii, when everyone really has kind of wised up that good concept doesn't translate necessarily into practical application in video games. And I think it really continued this year with one of the most messy and just unimpressive introductions of a new console I have ever seen, and I've seen a lot of these. There was no game that really seemed to take advantage of the ability of the touchscreen and the way they can interact uniquely with the console or with the television, with the other people with Wiimotes, except for a collection of small mini games. And when they did show what they consider to be big boy games, like Pikmin, it was just kind of a map on the screen, and you didn't see how, with the new Mario or a new Zelda, where those kind of fun ideas of what the system could do could go forward. And, at the very least, they did do that when they introduced the Wii, when they showed a bit of Wii Music. Yes, Wii Music turned out to be kind of but at the same time, it did show the thinking, the potential, the moving in a brand new direction. I think that they're not high, but they probably need to get a little more sober.
Certainly less expensive
to be able to do a few more
platforms.
Yeah, of course, I've already got it all figured out up here. I've got my main character. His name is
Hinting at.
Yeah.
But if you look at the gameplay,
I haven't got it trademarked yet. How could I do that?
That being
And
said,
then, of course, the setup is that
I don't think we're going to see a new generation.
But keep in mind that I like shows like Burn Notice, so there's definitely going to have to be
Real
layer
enough stuff. I don't think
I don't know if you're going to see.
see.